Hey guys, it's JMO. I'm here to do another video for September 4th, 2024. Um, I hope everybody's having a good day so far. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, Today's my last day off, so, I just been kind of like cleaning up a little bit, cleaned out my car, so now it smells much better than it did before, and cleaned my room and just kind of been chilling. I'm drinking a smoothie right now. It has it has rise in it, which is like the mushroom coffee. I just added that a second ago. It also has watermelon, a tangerine, protein powder, yogurt, um, and orange juice. Oh, and spinach. So I just gotta drink it. It is refreshing, but like it's not like the best smoothie I've ever made. I want like a berry tropical smoothie. I do like the green ones too, though. But like it needed like a banana or something. I'm not sure. But we're just kind of using what we got. Use what we have. But so I decided to incorporate a fun fact into like the beginning of these videos. And I looked up a fact and it was that otters hold hands while sleeping. And it's like so they don't lose each other. Fact: sea otters hold hands when they sleep. This is readersdigest.com. They do that because it keeps them from floating away from each other while they sleep. Here are some other fun facts. And then the other next one was that cows have best friends and they tend to experience lower stress levels of stress when they're hanging out with them. Sounds familiar. I thought that was really cool. I do love cows. Let's see. It would be nice to like one day like have like cows and like kind of like a country like area and then like four-wheelers and stuff like that kind of life. But so I actually did a reading earlier and I didn't like have a closeout or anything. I'm not sure all the way sure if I'm gonna post it or not. I probably will because I'm impulsive. But I don't know. I may not because it kind of had some like personal things in there. Not that I haven't put my personal business out here because I have, but but I don't know. But so wanting to do like readings and talk about zodiac signs and astrology, I think we have to like get down to like the basics. And so like learning like step by step. I always scratch the back of my head. I don't know what's going on. Now my hair just fell back out. But so like this is going off of bing.com talking about the sun sign. The sun sign is the name of the zodiac sign that the sun was in at the time of your birth. It is used in Western astrology to make future predictions and describe your core personality traits. There are 12 signs in the zodiac, each covering 30 degrees of the zodiacal circle. Your sun sign is the aspect that gives us the most information about who you are to the core. So, with that being said, we are in the season of Virgo. I literally don't know where it went. Hold on. So, Virgo, interesting facts. This is numerologysign.com. With Virgo is this Virgo symbol, the Virgin. The symbol for Virgo is the Virgin, which represents purity, innocence, and perfection. This symbolism is reflected in the Virgo personality, as they often have high standards for themselves and others and are known for their meticulous attention to detail. Virgo's ruling planet is Mercury. The Virgo zodiac sign is ruled by the planet Mercury, which is associated with communication, intelligence, and mental agility. This celestial influence grants Virgos their keen analytical abilities, sharp intellect, and strong communication skills. Virgo's element is earth. Virgos belong to the earth element, which is characterized by practicality, stability, and a strong connection to the material world. This grounding influence makes Virgos reliable, hardworking, and detail oriented individuals who excel in tasks that require precision and organization. Uh, Virgo's modality is mutable. Virgos possess a mutable modality, which means they are adaptable, flexible, and able to adjust to changing circumstances. The quality allows them to navigate challenges and find solutions to problems with ease, making them resourceful and versatile individuals. Virgo's lucky colors, green and brown. Green and brown are considered lucky colors for Virgos and they symbolize growth, abundance, and stability. These earthy hues are believed to bring positive energy and good fortune to those born under the Virgo zodiac sign. The Virgo's lucky numbers 5, 14, 23. The numbers 5, 14, and 23 are considered to be lucky for Virgos. These numbers resonate with the practical, analytical, and detail oriented nature of Virgo personality, and they may bring good fortune and success to those born under this sign. Virgo's positive traits: diligent, analytical, and modest. They are hardworking individuals who take pride in their work and are always willing to go the extra mile to ensure that tasks are completed to the highest standard. Their keen intellect and modest nature make them excellent team players and valued friends. Their negative traits are overcritical, perfectionist, and worry prone. Uh, these individuals often set unattainable standards for themselves and others, which can lead to stress and self doubt. Their tendency to worry about the smallest details can sometimes hinder their ability to see the bigger picture. I've met a Virgo in my life, like probably more often than I actually knew, but like I really liked her. She was really cool actually. She was like very grounded, but we have to also always keep in consideration that we have entire birth chart, you know. So you have like your moon sign, you have the entire solar system attached to a zodiac. So I guess Virgos are known to be trustworthy, loyal. Um, Virgo in health, focused on wellness and balance. Virgo in travel, cultural exploration and learning. Uh, Creativity is practical and purposeful. Spirituality, balance and harmony. Parenting, nurturing and encouraging. Hobbies, engaging the mind and body, such as puzzles, gardening, or learning a musical instrument. Um, Fashion is elegant and practical. Money management, prudent and responsible. Okay, and that's really all it gave. I just wanted to talk about Virgo a little bit. It's one of the signs that I don't really understand well enough. But I guess how you learn is number one, being around a Virgo, and number two, doing your research. But I do think a good form of experience is kind of like being around it firsthand from a person, not just kind of like reading something off the internet. Now, just because you met one Virgo and they're a certain way doesn't mean that is across the board for everybody, because somebody can be like a high vibrational Virgo and someone can be a low vibrational Virgo. And it's like they probably do have these good qualities about them, but they're at a low vibration. So they might be making a bad name for all the Virgos. It's like that really has nothing to do with the sign, it has to do with your vibration. So, Virgo season, I believe it said from, I can't even lie to you, I don't know, but we're gonna go after Virgo, but it just began, so we got a little whiles to go. But then it goes into Libra. But my bad, Virgo. It's your time to shine. Um, I'm just happy we're in September, even though today has literally been the hottest day out of all the whole entire summer. We're not even in summer anymore, and it is horrible outside. But so I did a reading earlier. So again, I don't know if I'm gonna post it, even though I guess I probably will. It just didn't have a very good, like I didn't have a closeout to it, so my apology. Um, but when I was shuffling the cards, I didn't resage them or anything, but these two fell out on the ground, and they were kind of together. So I was like, am I not shuffling these enough? So that's why I was just sitting there shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. But we got Leo and Supreme Authority. So I guess I'm just trying to like kind of keep this a little bit on the short side, or trying to like stay focused on what I'm doing. Um, so Leo is, which Leo, we were just in Leo season. Royal energy flows through you, exuding confidence, leadership, and protective strength, like the Lion of Judah. Your presence commands attention, and your generosity inspires. Guard against pride overshadowing Guard against pride overshadowing your noble spirit. And then supreme authority. Settling matters at will with divine authority. They transform situations using using only their energy and their words. So I like those two. I was like, that's a nice message, because in um, the last one, like at the end, I started just kind of like flipping them over and just reading them and not even reading them, and it was kind of getting all crazy. And like a point in that video too, like I had like almost shut my dog in the door. But I mean, I guess I can flip some of them. Let's go ahead and be the exact reading as last go around. The first one is communication. Someone's crying. Let's see what the next one is. I shuffled these a lot. All right, so communication, someone's crying over a femme fatale. It's like it's like been there before. I'm just kidding. Track star. Pisces. Ooh. The first go around, it was communication. I was like not putting myself in the mix, right? We got the Leo and the Supreme Authority sitting up. And then I was like, all right, let's just flip over some of these. The communication with crying. I turned it into me after seeing Femme Fatale. And I'm like, oh, been there before. Then we got Track Star, which I have been referring to my life's mission, and like the epitome of my life is this track star car. So that one came out. I was like, okay, why is this directing towards me? And then Pisces comes out. There's something about Pisces that connects with me very like I just trust it. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, but okay, the Pisces card says your empathy and creativity inspire those around you, fostering deep connections, uh, but be cautious of escapism and oversensitivity. It's like, um, I guess what the Pisces could teach you is how to like take care of your stuff, because they're almost like, you know, taking care of you on this like different spiritual realm level, and like connecting in this like deeper than like the ocean. Like they're like, this is the way I value you and the way I, you know, hold you at a high worth. You better be doing the same thing for me, because if you don't, I will know it. Like I will feel it. I will know, and I won't hold on to you anymore. But like I guess with the Pisces, it's the first thing on there is talking about empathy. It's like I guess I feel like value in somebody that can be empathetic, and the fact that they can do it like spiritually in a different way, and like connect with you, not even like seeing you. Like I don't know what I'm trying to say. But there are like every sign has like an up and like a down. Like so as much as like you get captivated in this like oh my gosh, I can't find the words. This like you feel this like deep love that you never felt before, but at the same time, like losing that could like potentially hurt you just as bad. Because you're like, wow, I've never felt something like this, and then like for it to not be there anymore, and know that you're not going to get it from really anybody else. Obviously, everybody has their own qualities and their own traits. Like I get that, like, you know, a Gemini or a Libra or, you know, a different sign might harbor some significant quality that attracts you to them. And, like, it doesn't even matter, like, the signs or anything. Like, even though to me, like, it does, like, your whole birth chart and everything like that does kind of come into play. But I just mean, like, there's more than just one option. Like, I don't have to find a Pisces, you know? I just like the Pisces. I like the Pisces. I find it to be pretty interesting. But with me being a Sagittarius, it could go from me having that like thought in my head, and then all of a sudden meeting like a Virgo or something, and then being like, oh my gosh, I really like the way that like we interact. But this is that part where you're tampering with the Pisces. They're like, really? You're gonna start saying things that are just gonna wreck it for you. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one. I did pull Libra, but we're just gonna skip it. I don't know why Libra keeps coming out though. Um, yeah, Libras are cool. Thinking came right out after Libra again. I sat here and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. Taurus, we haven't got Taurus yet. Your dirt, your dirt, your determination and reliability bring stability and prosperity. Beware of stubbornness and resistance to change. Libra was your charm and sense of balance, foster harmony and beauty in relationships. Remember to balance your desire for peace with assertiveness and clear boundaries. Thinking is lost in overthinking. You're trapped in your own mind. Let go and find peace. Sagittarius came out. I was like beginning to wonder if like every single zodiac is in here, and I think they are. Sagittarius, your adventurous spirit and optimism inspire growth and exploration. Remember to balance your quest for freedom with responsibility and grounding. Speaking from experience, Sagittarius firsthand, I love that this card um, supports grounding because it is so true. It is so true. Like, we're very like aloof, not like I don't want to say like things that I don't know, floating around. Like it just, we need to be grounded. I believe Sagittarius is in your crown, where like other signs will be like your sacral chakra or like something like lower, like we're like up here, we're like the philosophers, we're like, certain things. And I can speak for the Sagittarius best because I am the Sagittarius. um so I like to like feel like remember to balance your quest for freedom with responsibility and grounding. It's like I could go out, right, and like be like, yeah, I'm free. I can go do whatever I want, without thinking of responsibility, or without thinking of like grounding and just being totally free, like more free than anybody has ever even fathomed. So, but that can bite you in the butt. It's like you can have this great experience of freedom while also being grounded and with responsibility. I really like that card. And I should probably keep it out to remind me. Judgment. So we got Taurus, Judgment, Sagittarius, Libra, Thinking, Trackstar, Pisces. Uh, yeah, we're not going back. Facing unexpected hardships that push you to grow and learn. Confront it with choices that test your integrity, experiencing profound realizations that steer you toward a higher path, encountering the results of past actions, teaching justice and balance, receiving unexpected blessings that align you with your purpose. It's like make some good judgment calls. Visual evidence. I was like, illuminance. Someone searching for visual proof, uncovering hidden truths, revealing secrets, and bringing the unseen to light. Unfortunately, in today's years old, we have so much technology and AI that you can literally make videos of somebody claiming to be that person, and it's actually not them at all. And that is scary. Like, it's bad enough that someone can be on this computer with me right now watching everything I do. That is bad enough, but you're going to tell me you're going to make a YouTube video of me speaking and using words that you want me to say, but it's not me at all. There's something wrong with that. Also, I was looking up like with like political views and things like that, and I saw on Kamala's side that is something that they're going to start, you know, making a priority. Our safety and our you know, I don't know, just like we have to have somebody like on the good side, like in control of this and ahead of the game. And that's gonna, like, you want to talk about like new jobs and stuff like that, like they're here. A lot of things need to be dealt and handled and straightened out already. So visual evidence, this is an old camera. Um, so it's like, not to say that people may not have these anymore. I don't know. We probably have a camcorder somewhere. But like, I like that she used that as a card because that's what we do nowadays. We record everything, let alone outside. Like, cameras are everywhere. You have ring door cameras. You have um cameras just are everywhere, just everywhere. I believe like the satellites and Google and stuff like that. Like, I know there's a Google car that drives around and whatnot, but there was like some documentary or something, like somebody was telling me like they can literally see everything we're doing like at all times. Like, I don't know why things haven't been placed or put into place where like you can literally see someone like murdering somebody and then like backtracking and then for them to be like, oh, I wasn't here or whatever, and then like show you like a video like, we saw you jump this fence, we saw you come inside, that was you. I don't know, like, I just know that there's cameras are everywhere, but I guess that doesn't necessarily mean too much because someone can have a mask over their face. But if you have a visual of, okay, a person has a mask on their face, right? But they can backtrack it all the way to where you came from. Like, you got to this house, but we also can watch exactly where you came back to, and then it leads you back to the address that you're chilling at. You're gonna be in trouble. You know what I mean? In the Amazon vans, there's cameras everywhere, and they talk about there being, they're like, you guys are on camera, right? And everybody's like, yeah. And like, I've literally, from the beginning of the job, like, to like now, I have had some upset moments again, but like, I feel like something's attacking me, honestly. That's what I wanted to say. And like the video, how I talk about how I have mess ups and whatnot. Like, I don't know if I've already said this in another video, but it's like, I'm pretty sure there's something trying to attack me. I can't sit here and always blame it on something else, but I don't know. Sometimes it just be feeling that way. It's like, I still have a chance to take responsibility for it though, have a chance to like defend myself, like battle it. Like, you're either going to choose to act that way or you're going to stop, think about it, and come up with a different outcome. But I don't know, it's kind of weird sometimes because like I try to be like teaching myself unseen factors, not everything is visible. The full truth remains hidden. I'm sitting here trying to decipher the truth, and it's like it just doesn't happen. But like, I'm trying to like figure out like why some days like I literally can't handle my stress and then other days I do it like with ease and everything feels great. I feel fine. And then other days, like, I'm literally coming to the place where I'm getting so sluggish. And I'm like, why can't I just like have energy that I need? And like talking to myself. And there's literally like a block in my mind to be in a happy place. That to me is unseen factors. It's come down to like um the full truth remains hidden. Like, I still haven't figured out the truth behind it. You can have assumptions, you can have like certain like ideas, but you haven't figured out all the way how to combat it, or being a Sagittarius and not knowing the truth. it's just pretty hard. Like as far like especially when it comes down to like your physical abilities. Like I think so. Like to feel like a massive headache or to feel like your whole entire body is super heavy. Like to me, I feel like that's some form of attack. Um, I'll also be like on my route and then I'll be driving and then like these like weird like ugly birds, like three birds will like fly past me and then like I'll get up to my to the door and like the phone will start messing up. I'm like freaking birds and then like it'll be weird because I'll be like because I do be thinking about this like all the time. And I'm like, please, like help me get through the rest of the route. Like protect me through the end of this. Like help me get through the end. And I'll turn around the corner and like a hawk will go by, and I'm like, it's so weird how like you're literally just thinking about it, and it's like there. There's, I felt like the messenger sent the message to me to relay the message to show me that they were there, to know that we're like we're in good hands. Like literally the past few days, like I've gotten through my route just basically running the entire time, just like jogging through it, getting it done. And it's kind of like when you like look back at the end of at the end of your day and you kind of recap it. I'm just like God literally just picked me up through that whole entire route. Like I didn't have to put in effort at all. Like I don't even think I moved my feet whatsoever. Like literally carried me through this route back and forth to these houses. So like, the They Not Like Us video when they're doing that little dance, like that's how I'm like running down these sideways. I'm like, oh, just like, but like just no effort really. Like, but it's hard to be like, oh, like there's so many good things going on, and then like I'll go into work tomorrow or whatever and like bust my head and like hurt my knee or run my knee right into the chair or like the phone's all messing up. So it's like that's the part where I'm kind of learning to balance, I guess, is because like just because some days are gonna work very well doesn't mean that's how it's gonna be every single time. But like that's what I'm prepared for every single time. Like I want it to be something that's like easy. I don't want it to be something because like you get that taste of it and you're like, oh my god, this is like the easiest thing ever. And then like you have this horrible day and you're just like, why is this so hard? Why is this, I don't know, just like stressing me out beyond belief. But all right, guys, I guess I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for being here with me. I might come back later. Um, it's been a lot of fun. Um, you guys take care of yourself out there. Continue to pray. Continue to have good intentions for people. Have a good heart. Do good. Be good. Um, Go check out Cosmic Royal Family. She is awesome. Go chill. Go do something like nice and calm and relaxing. Go take a walk in nature. Actually, I did that the other day. Like I was feeling really sluggish, and I happened to like turn off this street, and it's like over in this area that I used to kind of like be at like high school, but like I forgot about it. But like I remember like we would go back there sometimes. So it's like this park. And then I parked, and then I realized like there was a little like walk around trail around this pond. And I was like, well, I'm already here. I might as well just go. And it looked really peaceful. Like it was like nobody was there. It wasn't far. It was like a big lake, but just a nice little walk. And literally instantly, as soon as I got out of my car and walked the first few steps, instant energy. So maybe you should go get some like fresh air and some peace. uh, take your vitamin C. Um, and that's about it. See you guys later.